Hello there you guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about some Procreate tools and features that I like and use a lot in the program. I thought that I would have this video out until Sunday and I was gonna collect and do the material during the week. But I didn't do that because I got super busy at my internship, like super busy. So when I got home, I was totally out of everything and I didn't have any energy to do anything else or be more creative. I'm currently studying graphic design, for those of you who don't know that yet. So that means I have several hours of the day that I have to be creative, and when I get home I thought that I would have energy to still be creative when I get home. False. No, your brain needs rest. Even though creativity is something that you love and really enjoy doing, you still need to rest from it. So I took it really chill this week when I was at home. So I can only blame myself. But I hope that you are excited for this video. So, Procreate. Procreate, for those of you who haven't used it, is an app that you can buy for iPad. It's a fairly cheap program. It comes around like 100, just over 100 Swedish crown. How many dollars that would be? Okay, sorry. I don't know how many dollars that is. Maybe, perhaps, just about $10 or something. So if you have an iPad and haven't gotten this program yet, I can really recommend it. So, okay, the first tip that I have. If you have finished a drawing and if you have finished something and you don't like how it's looking, you don't like the features, you think the face looks off, or you have some parts that look too small or too big or just uneven, you can use the liquify tool. And boy, let me tell you that this tool in Procreate is goddamn magical. Honestly, I have tried the liquify tool in a lot of more expensive programs and I still reach for Procreate's liquify tool. It's very easy to use, and I don't know, that tool is just fucking amazing. So if you haven't gone around to use that yet, I mean, dude, just do it. You can use it to correct your sketches, or even as you can even do it as I'm doing right now, aka finishing your finished artwork, or touch up your artwork midway and realizing, oh wait, something here is a little bit off, and then you can just change that very quickly with liquify tool. The other tool that I want to show you, or the other effect that I want to show you, is something called chromatic aberration. And it's something that creates a kind of like the effect of an old TV. It makes the kind of like the pixels displaced or something. And if you can use that very lightly or very harshly. I often want to use it very lightly because it's a very strong effect, so it can easily become too much. So for my personal preference, I just do it a little bit if I want that kind of like old vintage TV effect. Oh my god, why am I saying old vintage TV effect? I'm cringing at myself. I'm so sorry for saying that. Oh my god. Okay. A TV effect, and another step that I like doing for a TV effect is adding a noise layer. I chose a very orange color, then you add the color and you change the blending mode to soft light, and then you go into effects and you select noise, and then I ramp that up a bit, not too much, not too little, because I still want it to be visible. And then I go out to the selection tool and I kind of enlarge that layer so that the grains will become bigger. So you can like change the sizing of the noise stubble thingies become larger, and then I just adjust that effect with the opacity of the layer. And another thing that I like to do sometimes to touch up my artworks is to finally, in the final steps where I feel like, oh, I should have made this part of the drawing have more contrast, or there should have been more shadows over here, just simply take a multiply layer and just take the color I want the shades to be. For this time, my reference photo had the very warm colors, and even some of the shadows were very warm. So I went with an orange tone again. And sometimes I switch over to color dodge. I didn't do that with this one because I'm currently trying to practice to get the lighting just right. And so same as with the multiply layer, it's still a very strong effect. So I reduced the opacity to like, I don't know, 30 or something. Just because I don't want to have the effect to be too strong. But I mean, all of this is up to you and your personal preference. I mean, in the end of the day, these are just things that just a random woman is telling you on YouTube. So if you want to do things differently, then absolutely go ahead. This is just the way that I do things. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you for staying with me. And thanks to all the new subscribers. I think I've gotten like 7 new subscribers just last week, and that's very fun. Thank you for subscribing to me. I keep finding it more and more fun to make YouTube videos, and I'm growing more and more comfortable making them. But I'm starting to get used to it and stop being so goddamn scared. But anyhow, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you learned something. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have a comment, please comment down below. I love talking to you guys. It's very nice when people comment on Instagram and stuff like that, but I don't know, I just find it different on YouTube. On YouTube, I feel like it's even more fun to see comments and respond to comments. So even if you just have something random to say, or just, I don't know, talk about your day. How was your day? But with that said, I hope you have a great rest of the week. Okay, I will go now. Bye bye!